Hi everyone! Today I will show you how to draw this cute bear pot with cactus in Procreate. This drawing is easy and perfect for beginners. I'm drawing it on Procreate square canvas. Let's pick the monoline brush from calligraphy, and the color for outline is this brown. You can download this color palette, just check the link in the description box. Set the brush size to 10. Now go to the action menu and turn on Drawing Guide, and then Edit Drawing Guide and set it to the symmetry. Click Done. Draw a line at a small angle. If you hold your pencil down in one place, it will become a straight line. Now let's draw a shape like this for the bear's ears. Hold the pencil down to make this shape nice and rounded. Go here and click on Edit Shape, and you can still adjust the points of your arc. Tap on a screen with a finger to leave this option. Now create a new layer. Draw an ellipse. Hold the pencil down on the screen to make it perfect ellipse. Use your other finger to tap on the screen to make it horizontal. Click on the arrow tool to move it. Make sure you have the freeform option selected. Move this side to touch the other line like this. It is helpful to have the snapping turned on too. Let's see how it looks now. So click on the arrow. Let's move it slightly down. You can do micro movements by tapping on the screen. Click on the arrow to get out of the stool. Now duplicate the layer with the ellipse. Swipe it to the left and pick Duplicate. Do it again. We will need that other ellipse later, so now let's just hide it. Select the other duplicated layer and use the arrow tool to move it up. Now stretch the sides of the ellipse so they will touch these lines with ears like this. Let's go back to the first layer and fix the ears. Draw a line and hold the pencil down. Now click on Edit Shape and pick Arc. Move the points so it will look nice. Tap on the screen to get out of it, and draw one more arc like this. Let's erase some of the lines that we don't need here anymore. Click on the layer of the top ellipse and pick the eraser tool. My eraser is set to monoline. Erase these lines. Now pick the layer with the bottom ellipse and erase the back line. Okay, now let's turn on the hidden layer. Select it and click on the arrow tool to move it up. Stretch the sides so it will look good and proportional. Now we have to erase most of the ellipse and just leave small piece at the back. Okay, it's time for the bear's face. Create a new layer. Click on it and pick Drawing Assist. This way, this layer will be also using symmetry setting that we have set up earlier. Draw a line like this. Draw a nose and fill it in with the color. So just drag and drop the color from the corner. Draw a line here, and now draw a circle for the eye. Hold the pencil down and put your finger on the screen. This way you can create a perfect circle. Drop the color inside the circle. Now we can move on and draw a cactus. Create a new layer for that. Draw a line like this. This line doesn't have to be perfect. Draw 2 lines inside that shape. Draw small lines on the outside lines. And draw small X's on the inside lines. Now we have to erase the lines behind our cactus. So let's go to those layers and erase them. If you don't know which layer they are on, you can just check it by turning on and off the layer that you think they might be on. Select that layer and use the eraser tool. Now pick the other layer with the line that we want to erase. The drawing is almost done. Let's make one more layer and draw a flower. Go to the layer with cactus and erase some lines there. The outline is done, and now we can merge all the layers together. Just use your fingers to pinch all of the layers like this. Now we can turn off the drawing guide so we don't see that line in the middle. I'm going to move my drawing a little bit down. Now it's time for the fun part, coloring. To simply color inside the lines, but on the different layers, you have to set this outline layer to reference. Create a new layer and drag it under the outline layer. Go to the colors and pick this first brown color, and you can drop it into the part of the drawing you want to color. Let's move on to the next color and fill the face and ears. There is still a small part of the pot that I didn't color. Let's do it now. Okay, to color the soil inside the pot, I'm going to create a new layer for that. And I'm going to use this other brown color. Now create a new layer to color cactus. As you can see, all the layers of colors are under the layer of outline. Pick the first green color and drop it into the cactus parts. Create a new layer to color the flower. Use this second pink color. You can also drop the color in from here. Okay, now it's time for adding highlights and shadows. Go to the layers and create a new layer above the layer with the flowers. Click on the new layer and pick Clipping Mask. This way you can only draw in the area of the layer under it. Go to the colors and pick this dark pink color. Now let's draw some shadows. When you finish, go to the colors and pick the light pink color and draw some highlights. Okay, now it's time to do the same for the cactus. Go to the layers, select the layer of cactus, and then create a new layer above it. Click on it and set it to the clipping mask. Go to the colors and pick this dark green color to draw shadows. Pick this green light color to draw highlights. To add shadows and highlights to the pot, go to the layers and click on the layer with the pot and create a new layer above it. Now click on this N here and pick soft light. Go to the colors and pick black color. We are going to use it to darken the areas of the pot and draw shadows this way. As you can see, it doesn't draw in black, but in the darker version of the color underneath. Now, to draw highlight, we have to pick white color. And here, as you can see, it doesn't draw in white, but in the lighter version of the color underneath. You can still adjust how dark and light this layer is. Go to the layers, click on the layer here to open the blending modes, and turn down the opacity. Let's set it to 40%. Now we still have to add some shadows to the soil. Click on that layer and create a new layer above it. Click on it and set it to soft light. Pick the black color, and I forgot to set the layer to clipping mask. Click on it and pick clipping mask. Now draw the shadows. Go to the layers and click on the layer to turn down the opacity to 36%. We're almost done. Let's change the background color. Open the layers and click on the background. Pick this yellow color. And now I see that I forgot to set the layer of the pot shadows to clipping mask. Let's fix that. I go to the layers, click on the layer and pick clipping mask. And the problem is solved. Let's make this drawing a little bit more cute and add a blush to the bear's face. Pick the layer of the bear and pick this pink color. Also, let's go back to the layers and click on that layer, pick drawing assist to turn on the symmetry. Now let's go to the layers and make a new layer on top of everything. Pick white color. Draw small dots in the eyes and the line on the nose. And now the last thing. Create a new layer on top of all the layers. Pick white color and draw some dots and stars around the drawing. I'm going to use my stamp brushes for that. If you're interested in them, please check the link in the description box. And this is finished. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you use this tutorial and want to share it with me, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye!